Oh, hey. So I'm just checking out my notes. So you've waited long enough. You really need to start your YouTube channel right now. And I mean, right now. But let me give you some reasons why. So, number one, my experience has been this is like the greatest job ever, like totally ever. I get time with family, friends. I get to hang out with my grandson when he's here, and I just get to live. And it's for the most part, a totally stress-free, like, job. And I call it a job because really, if you want to be a successful content creator, you do need to treat it like a job. The other point, and I can go back and check my notes here, is that being a content creator, well, honestly, it doesn't cost you anything. Just set up a channel and go. I mean, there's no money out of your pocket for this. And the flip side of that too is, you've seen some successful creators out there that do make money. So there is that potential. I'm not going to say that it's going to happen because I can't make those promises, but the potential is out there. And I mean, honestly, you're in control for the most part of your success. So that's an awesome thing. It's one of the few places where you are largely in control on how successful you're going to be. It's not like you're trying to invent something that's never been invented for before and you have to everything out. This is a tried and true process. Make a video, post a video. If people watch your videos, like your videos, and you post more videos, eventually maybe you'll get a large enough following to earn a living at it. Of course, the flip side is if you post videos, nobody watches your videos, you may just be posting videos and, well, nobody watching your videos. But that's a whole different story. And I have mentioned here in my notes something probably really important for me, anyways. I would totally take being a content creator over working in any corporate environment, period. Like, this is a way cooler job. Now, there are some challenges. Like I mentioned, you really need to treat this as a job if you want to be successful, and it can be tough. I've been doing this for 10 years now with basically the last year and a half as a full-time creator, and I have not seen the success that I'm looking for, but there again, I'm not I'm not seeing that as a failure. It tells me that I have to work harder, produce better content so that I can get more views in front of my videos and hopefully get people to subscribe to my channel and, hit the like button and all those kind of awesome things. But that's on me to do that job. I'm not looking for somebody else to do that. So that's cool, but it is also a challenge. I mean, I'll be honest with you. You have to weather the storms as a content creator if you want to be successful. And from my experience, there are a lot more stormy days than there are sunny ones. But as long as you're willing to continue to push through those stormy days, it's all cool. The other thing that I have mentioned here is that it can take years for you to finally succeed on YouTube. I mean, like I said, I've been on the platform for over 10 years and I still haven't seen the success that I'm looking for. On the flip side, though, once I did go full time, I saw a pretty significant increase in my subscriber count, which was totally exciting for me because I knew that the decision to go to full time was the right decision because I was able to produce substantial growth in a short period of time because I was able to put full focus into it. So some of the benefits, as I've mentioned, is that this is less stressful. I have more free time, and I know there are creators out there that say, well, they're all they do is create content. They're so busy, they don't have life and all that kind of stuff. And like you get the opportunity to get up every day and be creative or have the opportunity to be creative. You're not punching a clock and you don't have people that have expectations on you for to get something done on a given date. Now you may have sponsors that expect you to deliver whatever sponsorships look like, but you don't have the grind of what it's like to work in the corporate world and all those challenges and all the rules and all that type of stuff. you've got a pretty cush job when it comes to being a content creator. So, I mean, that's my opinion. Having worked in the corporate world for over 3 decades and now being a full-time content creator, I would choose this any day over what that life was like. Trust me, way more. All right. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Are you considering starting a channel and haven't? What's keeping you from doing that? I mean, like, just start if you're not. I mean, that barrier to entry for starting a YouTube channel, like I said, is, I mean, it's free. And to start filming videos, you just pick up your phone and start filming and posting content. It's that easy. So there's really no excuse to not start a channel. But if you feel like you have reasons that you don't want to start one, yeah, leave a comment. I would love to see those. Now, I want to leave you with this quote. And actually, it's not the quote that's so important, it's what AI's response to the quote was once I asked AI to go find me a quote. So, this is a quote from Thomas A. Knight. If you try, you might fail. But if you don't try, you'll never succeed. And that's a true comment. If you don't at least try, you'll never have the opportunity to succeed. And like I said, being a content creator on YouTube is free, so there's no cost to getting started. What I love though is the response from AI as I asked for it to pull back. And I think this is probably one of the coolest comments when it comes to being a content creator or getting started as a content creator that I've seen. So AI says this cuts straight to the heart of it. Success is impossible without starting. And that sums up everything. I'll leave it with that, or leave you with that, and we'll see you next time.